This is CBS News Bay Area with Juliette Goodrich.
And good evening to you and welcome. We are live here along the Las Vegas Strip. We have got preseason coverage for you and the Red and Gold Report also coming up. It's a big news weekend. We've got the 49ers and Raiders. They play on Sunday. We have all of that action. But on top of that, we also want to get to some serious elements as well. You know, here in Las Vegas, Maui is not forgotten. This is home to one of the largest Hawaiian native populations in the United States, and they've been gathering a lot of donations. I went and visited one business owner today who just wants to gather as much as he can to help his family in Lahaina. So we're going to have that story as well. And while we get to all of the hoopla and all of the fun, and of course, Vern Glenn will be doing his live hits for us about practice today and about the Red and Gold Report and what's ahead. We do want to get to some serious news. And for that, we're going to bring it to Sarah Donchie in the studio for more. Sarah.
Juliette, thank you so much. The pictures of the devastation coming out of Hawaii are just unbelievable. Drone images showing historic Lahaina reduced to ashes. Residents were allowed to return today to check on their homes, but there wasn't much to find beyond remnants of buildings and burned out cars. One farmer was able to boat in today to check on his land. His crops are all gone, but he fears much bigger losses.
Like what is that?
I lost nothing compared to what people lost. I lost farm stuff and food and whatever, tiny little things compared to what people lost. People lost their family, they lost their houses, everything we've seen, all the landmarks, everything that we've seen for years, history, it's all gone.
Now, this was the gut punch today. We learned that the death toll now stands at 67 people, and that would make this the deadliest natural disaster in Hawaii's history. Search and rescue crews from the mainland have come to help find the missing, and that includes firefighters from Oakland and Contra Costa County. A lot of people have been staying in shelters on Maui, and they haven't even been able to connect with their loved ones. We are also hearing stories of families being reunited, including a Bay Area dad who got separated from his young children for 2 days. The family is on the way home as we speak. They'll land in San Jose a little over an hour from now. Kenny Choi spoke with the dad before they left Maui.
For more than 2 days, Sean Passon and his wife could only wonder if their 15-month-old baby Luke and 7-year-old son Matthew were safe without any way of contacting them.
I believe the miracles, the unfortunate things, they don't happen that often.
They left their young kids with their grandfather at a hotel Tuesday afternoon to buy groceries in Lahaina when the inferno ignited and ripped through parts of the island fueled by hurricane-like winds.
This is worse, huh?
Road closures have made it difficult for families to reunite. Sean's wife Xenia found a way to hop onto a special bus late Wednesday, taking trapped tourists back to the hotel and reuniting mom and her children.
I'm so excited that they're with me now, and yeah, beyond happy. It's just, it's just unbelievable.
State and federal officials say thousands are displaced after fleeing the flames. Many stayed overnight at the airport and emergency shelters. The Passon family is grateful to take a flight back to the Bay Area, knowing the devastation has left so many reeling, losing homes and lives.
We know from what we've seen that people here in Maui need a lot of help and resources. So just encourage people to keep on giving, keep on encouraging, keep on praying.
So many families extremely fortunate to reunite. But the major concern tonight is the more than 1,000 people still believed to be unaccounted for as search and rescue operations continue.
I can't even imagine the anxiety for those people. And a Bay Area couple honeymooning on Maui when the fire broke out, they are also safe tonight. We're thankful to report that after a harrowing escape from this fire. And it was not the first time they've had to do that. Aldo and Courtney also had to flee the Tubbs fire that tore through Santa Rosa back in 2017.
I felt like it was worse just because there's really only like 2 ways to go out, and one way was completely shut down and closed. In Santa Rosa, there were at least multiple ways out.
I even called my family to say goodbye to them too, because I really wasn't sure that I was gonna make out of it.
We spoke with that couple from Honolulu today where they eventually were able to secure a flight out. Some much-needed supplies also being delivered from the Bay Area to Maui. United Airlines, in partnership with the Red Cross, is flying out more than 100 pallets of gloves and cleanup kits. There are also thousands of blankets and personal supplies. This is video of all of that cargo being loaded up at SFO. United is also working to fly out members of World Central Kitchen who will provide food to evacuees. So many people just want to do something to help. And Jules, I know you found that is the case in Vegas. And I know personally from my own experience, I know a lot of people from Hawaii who ended up moving to Vegas. So it sounds like they're getting a lot of community support there, right?
Absolutely, and we saw that today. You know, Las Vegas is actually considered the 9th island, and for that reason, Sarah, because so many people have moved from Hawaii to Las Vegas, but that also means that they still have loved ones in Hawaii, and specifically Maui and Lahaina. And so today I got a chance to meet up with a business owner who has family in Lahaina, and he's just trying to gather donations to do what he can to help those he loves and the rest of the community there.
I'm born and raised from Lahaina.
Jai Alborough lives in Las Vegas, but he grew up in Lahaina, and his family there lost everything.
We got to stay strong and do what we can for them on that end. My grandmother, my mom and dad, and everybody like that.
He owns 9th Island Cava Lounge in Las Vegas, and today he opened his lounge early to fill it with community donations for loved ones and community in Lahaina. All of these donations came in within the last 24 hours. Las Vegas pouring their hearts and souls into helping the people in Lahaina. They call Las Vegas the 9th island.
A lot of Hawaiians came to Vegas being that it's a little too rough to live out there. It's too expensive. We can't afford our lives in Hawaii.
Jai says he doesn't know when he will see his family next. He's just doing what he can to help.
We're not homeless because we live there, but we're houseless. Everybody lost everything, yes. So
Everyone's healthy and
everyone's
safe?
healthy and safe for now. It is only 2-3 days in, right? So everything really settles in about a couple weeks, right? When you finally realize everything's gone.
Our hearts go out to his family and all of those families affected. And there are so many people here that are just aching because they do have loved ones. And if you at home in the Bay Area would like to help, we do have some information. If you would like to help the fire victims of Maui, we do have information. You can go to our website at KPIX.com. That will certainly guide you along the way to be able to help those in need. You know, it's been such a pleasure being here and bringing you stories about all of the ins and the outs before preseason coverage happens on Sunday on our station, the Niners and the Raiders. You know, Allegiant Stadium, it's amazing. I took a tour, but there's the logistics and the transportation issue that might be a little bit of a problem. I went to some of my sources to find out what they really think about that aspect.
Thank you very much.
DJ has been a Las Vegas cab driver for 10 years. He and I struck up a conversation on our ride to Allegiant Stadium. What will this town be like when the Super Bowl comes?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But crazy in a good way. Is that good for you?
Yes, good for everybody. Good for business, good for everybody.
The only thing he isn't crazy about is the stadium parking situation.
No parking, the parking lot's not good. You need parking lot.
So they need better parking?
Yes. For taxi, pickup, drop-off area, not that area.
Not good?
No good.
As for his favorite team?
I support the Raiders.
Not the Niners?
Raiders. Oh, Raiders. I live in Las Vegas. This is my team, my town team.
It was Oakland's team.
But it's coming Las Vegas. No, change the names. Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, okay. It's yours now, huh?
Yes.
Look, I wasn't going to push it. I wanted to get to my destination, but thanks to DJ, the cab driver, and to everyone that has been part of our stories this week. We have the Red and Gold report that's coming up with Vern Glenn, a lot to cover, and good luck to the Niners as they play their first preseason game on Sunday against the Raiders. Thank you, Las Vegas. It's been fun. We'll see you here for Super Bowl 58. Go Niners. Have a great evening.